Nigerians on social media say President Goodluck Jonathan has some lessons to learn from ailing former President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela. His friends on Facebook who lauded him for taking time out of his schedule on Thursday to wish Mandela a quick recovery on the social network, said the president should also replicate the giant strides made by Madiba in the southern African nation. The message on the president's Facebook page stated, "On behalf of the government and people of Nigeria, I would want to let President Jacob Zuma, the government and the people of South Africa know that we are with you in prayers at this trying times. We stand firmly with you, our South African brothers and sisters, and together wish our leader, the unequalled humanist, the great son of Africa, former President Nelson Mandela, God's speed on the journey to recovery." Jonathan's Facebook fans believe Mandela never earned these accolades through wishful thoughts and petty politics, but through selfless and purposeful leadership. They told the president that it was not too late for him to etch his name in gold on the minds of Nigerians and become a globally recognized leader like Mandela. One of his fans, Prince Kunle Ayo-Alara, said Jonathan should make it a priority to study the way and manner Mandela was able to impact positively on the lives of his people. "Thanks for your message, Jej. You, too, should please leave a good legacy. Even if Mandela should die today, he will continue to be celebrated. Our gains of having a Mandela in this world are to learn why and how he positively impacted his people's lives, not just passing through the Government House," Ayo-Alara noted. Commenting on why the president should ensure good governance, one of his friends, Comrade Abdul Karim Gunu, says, "Yes. I admire your, Jonathan's, courage of accepting Mandela's exemplarity. And I am hoping you'll also be remembered for your good deeds. But, Mr. President, shine your eyes, don't let the bad eggs surrounding you mislead and guide you wrongly. As you know, the sky is your limit and your name is already among the list of the international stakeholders. May God give you the wisdom for attitudinal change." On his own part, Oyedelferand wondered if any Nigerian leader will ever receive such good wishes and magnanimity from Nigerians, like Mandela is receiving from his countrymen and citizens of various countries. Ferrand states, "But will Nigerians ever pray for any of their leaders like the South Africans are praying for Mandela?" Even Mr. President was not truthful enough to tell Nigerians the state of health of his wife when she was indisposed, needless to talk of Nigerians praying for her. It is only a good leader that can enjoy such gesture from the citizens. Mr. President, this is a lesson for you. And will Nigerians remember you for anything after leaving in 2015? As if taking a swipe at Jonathan for organizing frequent presidential dinners like the one held in Abuja on Wednesday, a friend, Fatai Amiznya, wrote, "Mandela fought and served his people in South Africa throughout his youthful and aging years. He had no time for elaborate dinners when his people were starving, humiliated, and killed, as is the case in present Nigeria. Baba Mandela, the peace of the Lord will abide with you." Many of his friends also directed the attention of the president to the fact that the South African government was not expending state resources to treat the ailing leader in a foreign hospital. According to them, the decision of the Jacob Zuma-led government not to do so was because of the fully functioning state of healthcare facilities in the country. Kunle says, "I want Mr. President to note that Mr. Mandela is wholly being treated in South Africa by doctors in South Africa. No flying ambulances. I am sure this would not have happened in Nigeria where you are the president. How many governors and first ladies have been treated abroad? I am sure you have lost count. Another ally of the president on the social service, Ayo-Alara, lamented, if he had been a Nigerian leader, he would be receiving treatment in Germany, the United States, Britain, Italy or any of the so-called Western nations now. How I wish you could all borrow a leaf from this great son and real patriot of Africa, including you, President Jonathan. Prince Chidoryo summed up all the comments when he wrote, "You, Jonathan, should emulate him, Mandela, and give us selfless and purposeful leadership."